boss! You can shove your overkill right up your butt. Telling me how things are not gonna work and how things don't work and how it didn't work. Golf clap. Oh! Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, NOOCH2GUD. Hey, let me get some music going here. One moment. Welcome to our afternoon stream. I wasn't able to do it this morning, and this might become more regular. I'm kind of not thrilled with the way that I skip round 3 of Grand Arena every week. And so I may start doing this Sunday afternoon thing. Maybe Sunday becomes an afternoon stream because I'm tired of not recording that 3rd round of Grand Arena, and then it comes around on Monday morning and I'm busy and I forget to play it, and it's no good. It's no good for the channel. It's no good for you. It's no good for me. Let's say hello to some of our High Council and Masters members. Aligal, Dirk, Enda, Stanimal are here. I can't remember if Kellen is. Our members are awesome. Hang on. That was said with mild enthusiasm for me. What's up, everybody? I don't know why it does this now. Kellen is a Masters member. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure, you know? Was not sure. What's up, everybody? So, I think I've got an announcement for tonight. It's going to be a week of announcements. Let me tell you, this week will long be remembered as a week of announcements for NOOCH2GUD. Okay, so it's going to be a week of announcements. One moment here. Hang on a second. Got to get this vertical stream set up. I think I have one for tonight. Then we'll have one on Tuesday or Wednesday. And then we'll have one for, like, Friday. And then Saturday, we're starting the new account. It's going to be a big week here on the channel. Trust me. I know you do. I know you trust me. Most of you. It's good to see all our Masters members. Let's drop another one in there. Oi! Hey, hey! Let's go! Masters members. I'm getting there. One sec. Okay, there we go. Got that finished and set up. We're good to go. So obviously it's not quite Grand Arena time. Hey, KXRM, a hero. It's been a good Sunday for me. We tried the new Professor Chaos. Welcome to Nooch Night's 5-minute review, Professor Chaos. Give me your ally code and we'll do your review right now. I need to get that link in there. One sec. Did you guys have a good Sunday? I hope you did. There we go. Pin that bad boy. There we go. All right. The stuff is done. What's up, Darsayan? I'm also 2-0. Not on this account. This is our Nooch Vader account. I'm waiting for Professor Chaos's ally code. Professor Chaos, type it like this, and I can get your review done.
Good evening, Nooch. May the Force be with you.
Where's that? Panic Monk? Panic Monk's been a member for 7 full months. Thank you, Panic Monk, and may the Force be with you too. May the 4th, May the Force. I don't think I've got any gifted subs left this month here. Let me check. Let me try it out here. I think I used my gifted subs already. Where is it? Let's see here. I know, yeah, no. Anyway, hey, so yeah, just stuff going on today, but I think this might become more of a regular streaming time for us here, just because, like I mentioned earlier, I'm tired of letting these third rounds of Grand Arena, they kind of fall apart on me, and I don't get them done, and so this is going to be more of a normal streaming time, I think. Is there any news about May the 4th? Zero news about May the 4th. We go to the SWGOH event server. And there's nothing in the general data mine. There is nothing in the store. There is nothing in the game assets. And there is nothing in the actual SWGOH newsroom. That's from March 19th. That's not helping anybody. SWGOH news up here. Yeah, nothing. The Apple gift card promo. Get a KRU or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Blah. So, no news about May the 4th. No news about May the 4th. Last year, that news came on, hang on a second. I didn't have this open again. I always forget to reopen that, you know? Last year, the news came on, like, May the 1st or something. So, I got you, Professor Chaos. We'll do you right now. By the way, my mic's been doing weird things like dropping out at low volume levels lately, which kind of bothers me. It's too silent, and I'm starting to be so impatient. Well, you've only got a couple days left to be impatient, so don't worry, it'll be here. It'll be here before you know it. Let's look at this this roster for Professor Chaos. Professor Chaos. There's the front page. It's not great, but we are getting better. Is this the royal we, Professor Chaos, or are you playing with someone? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. For a friend. You'd think they would have hype up May the 4th. They won't even need to hype it up. It'll be so huge. They'll just launch it, and it's going to be just crazy. I don't know why it does that every time. Tries to ban somebody the first time I do that every time. All right, Professor Chaos, there's his front page, old blood and guts, with his finalizer and his Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Here is the mod score, 0.38.61. It's time to play your favorite game. Guess the galactic power, everybody. What do you think the galactic power is, and what's it gonna be? Saluty, what's up, man? It's with your help in the guild. Well, ladies, stay back, please. Stay back, ladies. It's gonna. There's the mod score, by the way. I forgot to show everybody. Ladies, it's okay. It's okay. I know. This is the moneymaker. Yes. Whoa. I became a little froggy this afternoon. Kyle Zubilitus is in the pinned message, but $10 gets you a 5-minute review. Guys, anything and everything that you ever wanted to know about this channel or about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes can be found by either going to my Discord to the frequently asked questions room, or by Googling or doing a YouTube search for anything and everything. It's all on the channel. It's all on the channel. And if it's not, somebody else has done it. It'll be the biggest May the 4th, the best May the 4th. Some people are saying it's going to be the biggest May the 4th ever. I don't know. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look. We are at 6.549 million galactic power. Guesses are, we got to get Cuss said 6.279. Always with the full guess there. 6.1 from Carson. That's below. Oh. It's going to be Cuss. The big wiener today. You've just started learning about mods. Well, that's okay. Then what we'll do is we can pull up your mod score here. Oh, I didn't have that open. All right, today is Professor. All right, there we go. Professor. Let's get this thing in here. What's the 0.38, 0.61? He just found out about mods. All right. And it's 6549522. If you guys want tips, when you see somebody that gets a guess right, then notate their name, and in the future, just maybe guess like 1 or 2 above them. Like, Price is Right them in the future. Just saying. All right, this is it. 6.5 million, 0.61. We know the mods are bad. Your mods are bad, but you brought it up yourself. You brought it up yourself. Let's get the timer started here. Here's what we'll do. We have 15 minutes till Grand Arena. We're doing a review for Professor Chaos. When this review is over, I'm going to make what'll be the smallest announcement of the week. We'll get this going. We'll get it going slowly. I'll make the smallest announcement of the week when we get this review done with. Okay? Thumbs up? So stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Throw the likes on the stream, everybody. Let's get going. Follow over on Twitch. Subscribe on Twitch. Hey, that Amazon, that Prime subscription is burning a hole in your pocket. I know that. Okay, 6.5 million. Chimera, Negotiator, Endurance. What were you saying here, Professor Chaos? That's where the little I have came from. Module something I've just started. Ali said, watch it there. Okay, all right, we're getting there. New and improved Nooch. Chat looks different. I haven't done anything with chat in
377,898,373. Haven't had a review in a long while, before you started doing mod scores.
That has been a long while. 377, 898, 373. Okay. Let's get the timer going again, and I'll give you a couple seconds because I didn't do it there before. Yeah, what's different about chat, Vaderade? I don't know. I don't see anything different about chat. I haven't touched chat. I don't know. Okay, Kyle Zubilitus the next in line. So let's get this timer started. We are not farming Executor, I don't think. And you have Finalizer done. You bought a Finalizer bundle. It looks like to me. Yes. Finalizer bundle. Which would have been a while ago. Right? And IG-2000 is just lagging behind. So it does look to me like you are farming the Executor now. So bully for you. Good job. Good job. Let's get that done. Make sure the punishing one is farmed every day and get that IG-2000 done. Get your Executor. You'll be a happier camper, I promise you. Not really much going on there. You could get the TIE Defender farm to give you something to work with on that Imperial roster. Okay, you got 3. You relicked. Oh, that's probably from the Jedi Friends or whatever bundle or whatever it was called. So you got Plo Koon. You want to get the Galactic Republic Y-Wing farmed for this fleet. Get your Negotiator 7 stars, obviously. Get the Galactic Republic Y-Wing because you're going to start. Your Houndstooth has got to go with the Bounty Hunters. As soon as you get that Executor, you need that Y-Wing on that fleet. For Separatists, this is once you get that Negotiator done, come over to your Separatists. You can farm the Vulture Droid, and Sunfac is right now. I think Sunfac is only in You can use your get one currency or your fleet currency to get Sunfax. So I'd recommend doing that. Maybe farm Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber. Be ready for when you're going after Malevolence. And other than that, you know, so you got some work to round this out, but it looks like you're on top of it and working towards something good over there. Let's take a look at Kylo's mods since we know your mods are so bad. There's 30. There is a good mod. I guess maybe 1 2/3. But you know about mods now, and you know about using swgoh.gg to look up what mod should be on what character. And you have bought some bundles, my friend. Holy cannoli. I wasn't ready for that. Hold on. Hambone! Welcome to Nooch Masters, my friend! Look at it over here. Master. Ally code Hambone. Type it. As you see, it's been typed above. All right, you took a long break and you're trying to catch up. I gotcha. So, I think you have all the big bundles here. Yeah. No. Okay, Sith Eternal's there. Good. Finishing Sith Eternal. You got some work to do on Darth Revan. What was I going to look at? I had something in mind, and now my brain is leaving. Oh, I know what I was going to look at. Well, of course you have that, because you got... Okay, all right. You don't have the Radis, though, because that hasn't come out recently. So, you are hoping for a Radis bundle around on May the 4th or around there, so you can go get Rey. You're going to finish off Sith Eternal Emperor. You need to start working right now on Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba the Hutt. While you're doing that, let me do this, Luke. Yep. While you're doing that, you can finish off your Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan after Sith Eternal. So here's my farming order. Here's my farming and finishing order for this roster. Get ready to write this down. We're going to be going with finishing off Sith Eternal, farming for your Executor, get a Zeta on Wat Tambor. You need that for Sith Eternal to work properly. Work on your Negotiator fleet along the way. Hope you'll get a Radis bundle for Rey. Start working on Jedi Knight Luke. Get Jedi Knight Luke, and then get Jabba, and in between, we're working on Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan squads. And that's what you're doing on the roster. You need to go get Darth Malak. Your mods are probably a pretty big barrier for you, a pretty big stumbling block. So yeah, you need Darth Malak on the roster, and keep working your mods, man. But that's the stuff you're going to be working on here. Capitalize on those Lightspeed bundles. There you go. Hambone says, whenever you get time today, next week, next month, whenever. I appreciate that. We'll do it in between rounds of Grand Arena. How about that? Hambone! All right, let's take a look at... Kyle Zubilitus, who we haven't seen since we started doing mod scores, which was quite some time ago. Oh, I was supposed to make an announcement, wasn't I? That's not right. Did I write it down wrong? Where is that, Kyle? 377. Come on, YouTube, you suck. 377-898. Oh, I wrote 889. All right, let me do the announcement first. There you go. I have a small announcement with a big impact. A lot of you guys have been begging me to not just start accounts, farm them to their conclusion, and then leave them go and just push them to the side. And with the advent of Lord Vader's clone troopers, and we're farming Lord Vader, I think it might be appropriate to continue our Lord Vader account for the foreseeable future. That's what I think. So, our Lord Vader account is not going to die in 2 or 3 months when we get Lord Vader. We're going to keep going with it. It's not a waste, Chris. Let me tell you, it's not a waste. I'm going to be very clear. It is not a waste. A big part of what this channel is all about is helping new and mid-game players get to where they want to be. And I can't accomplish that in the best way possible without iterating the game over and over and over again. And I think that most folks, Sanctus, thank you for subscribing on Twitch. I think that most folks, content creators and folks of my ilk, are very hesitant to iterate, right? They just want to start an account and continue it forever, and that's a normal way of looking at things. I look at things like I'm making content for you guys, and for me to do that most effectively and cover the ground that I am most want to cover, which is everybody who's not in the end game, reiterating and playing that early game over and over and over again is why we're able to put together the perfect farming guides. And it's why I really understand how the game works today, and why I think some of our other content creators, as lovely people as they are, may have some blinders on when they look at how to farm the game. So it is not a waste. With that said, we will start a new free-to-play account on Saturday. We'll be farming the perfect farming path, NOOCH2Perfect. I will continue the Lord Vader account for the foreseeable future. That wasn't good. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get in trouble for that one. I'm going to get in trouble for that one. I looked up, I saw that, so. Hey, Stick Talks, that's right. I do have a guild already lined up. Was it Stick Talks that had that guild? Hold on. Is that your guild, Stick? No, it wasn't you. Who was it that I was talking to about that guild? I should have written their name down. There you go, I got it. So yeah, I've got a guild already set up to join with the new account. Hold on. All right. NOOCH2 1940s. I don't know. What did I do? Oh, no. I'm not thrilled about Spy being in. I'm not thrilled about that. I'm really not. I think he was this high and he went over. Yeah, I'm not doing it again. All right, let's pull the mod scorer here for Kyle Zubilitus. I wrote it down wrong is what happened. After this, we'll go play Ground Arena. After our first round of Ground Arena, we'll do Hambone's review, and then we'll go play some Kyber. 3.65 and 7.16 for Kyle Zubilitus. So we're going to keep going. No. I'm not going to... I'm a free-to-play guy. I'm not going to... Well, maybe we will. Maybe we'll just do weird things on that account. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Maybe on the Lord Vader free-to-play account, we just do weird things. Should we just do that? Weird things? Is that you? Am I typing this in wrong again? Nope, that was the wrong one. That was 377-898-373. Okay, hold on. I can't type this right. 377-898-373. Holy cow. I'm a numbskull. Okay. Jeez. Hey, Travis Sky, what's up? There you go, Travis Sky. Glad to help out. Our next perfect farming guide will be late game. The late game. Yeah, I got you, Rat. Okay, there's the front page. It's Leia, Executor 5 stars, Kyber 3. And here is our mod score, 3.65, 7.16. Let's play your favorite game. Guess the galactic power without going over. Let's see some Prices Right action on this one. How much you guys will really go after each other here? I want you guys to really go after each other here. 12.6 million? Holy crap. I don't think it's 12.6 million. I mean, nothing personal. What are you guys guessing? He's got a 5-star Executor. What? You guys are nuts. It's a 5-star Executor, for God's sake. What? You guys are all going 14. That's 12, 13, 14. That's end game, Stan. That's end game there. That's not like... No. No way. It's not 1 million either. You guys are crazy. Crazy. All right, we got some Prices Right action out there. It looks like, let's take a look. The guesses are in. Here we go. 9.7 million galactic power. KXR Emma Hero said 9.6 million. Let's keep looking here. 9.6 million. So 9.7 from Marijuana. Did anybody go with hundreds on 9.7? Because that's what you're going to need. 9.74? Nope, too high. You're over. You're over, Darth Elias. And it's going to be 9.7 from Marijuana. Write down their names when they win. Write their names down. And remember that they won. And then Prices Right them in the future. That's all I'm saying. You think there's a 7-star Leviathan behind it? I don't think so. I think you guys are all nuts. You guys are all nuts. Let's get the mod score entered here. All right. 3.65, 7.16. Looks like a good mod score. An initial 3.15, 65, 7.16. I didn't believe you. I did check for myself. 3.65 is easy to remember. 7.16 is also. All right, there we go. 9708525. All right, so for 9.7 million, might be a little below average. Let's see here. You're a little below average. Not like, I mean, well, you're above like the mean, but like the running average is kind of leaving you in the dust a little bit. So we need to work on. A lot of people were really close on that one. A lot of people were in the 9s, so a lot of people were close. So we do need to do some mod work. You know, you're just kind of falling behind the meta there. So, hello there. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Not a word for me. Not a word for me. Okay. Okay, here we go. La 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 la. Let's get the timer going. Then we'll play some Grand Arena. Okay, so we're at 9.7 million, 5-star Executor. It does feel like you're a little behind on fleets. It does feel like you're a little behind on fleets. Need a Relic Beskar Mando. Ooh, Psy. That's cool. Psy, TIE Interceptor, TIE Defender. Now, this fleet's not really behind. It's got a little bit of work to do on it, but that's solid. Y-Wing being farmed. Yeah, a little behind. A little behind. Little behind. Tiny behind. Behind. You know, you need that Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber here. And at 9.7 million... Okay, we're thinking about Leviathan. It's time to really move into and lean. Kyle, it's time to lean into that Leviathan farm. It's time to lean into that Leviathan farm. Did you buy a Profundity bundle? You bought a couple Rogue One bundles. So, Leviathan and Profundity will be good things to put on your radar. You have all Conquest characters unlocked. All right. We got 5 Galactic Legends. Leia's on there, which we saw up front. Hold on, yawning. Yeah, you got a Sith Eternal bundle. Do you have Sith Eternal? You have both Sith Eternal bundles. Do you? Yeah. No, actually. Wasn't Darth Sidious Relic 7 in the Sith Eternal bundle? Or am I remembering that? No, Darth Maul was too. So, you bought the Empire Sith Eternal bundle, but you're going to farm the Sith Eternal bundle. Gotcha. It's not going to be a real long road for you to get these 3 guys done. Plus, they all contribute to the Leviathan, and then Sith Marauder can go on your, Sith Empire team. So, I'm looking at Sith Eternal being... Here's upon a global view here, a high-level eagle's eye view, I'm looking at Sith Eternal, Leviathan, Profundity, finish off your Executor is what I'm thinking at a high-level view. Nice poncho, bros. Hey, Relic 5 is not a stopping point. Relic 7 is an okay stopping point. Relic 5 is not an acceptable stopping point. Go to Relic 7. Push forward to Relic 7 on your poncho, bros. Relic 9 if you're feeling saucy, but Relic 7 for sure. No pretty pals yet. Just wait for this fall. Don't farm them now. Ezra Bridger Exile. You're sticking in with Rey, obviously. There's Jedi Cal. Starkiller. I think that's just what you do. Wow, you already put an Omicron on CX2? What is that Omicron? Well, it's Grand Arena. I just can't even picture Lord Vader with 100% health. That's just insane. Really nice roster. Really nice roster. That's really well put together. I like your Datacron farming. You got 2 of these big boys. Yeah, being in Kyber 3 with this roster is impressive because that's... Actually, I'm in Kyber 2 now, but you've only got 5 GLs. Now, you do have characters like Jedi Knight Cal. You have Darth Bane, Ezra Bridger, Darkseid Rey. Leia's a big help, too. Leia is no slouch. Nah, not farming that. I am, yeah, man, that's, my opinion has not changed. So, you need to 7-star your Executor, work on your Leviathan, work on your Profundity, but you have a lot of ship work to do. And I don't think you're gonna do it. I think I'm telling you to do stuff you're not gonna do. If you wanna look at characters, finish off your Sith Eternal. You're probably not that far away from Jedi Master Kenobi, and you said you have everybody. You have Cat here. There's Cat. Mace Windu. Cody. It would not be very hard for you to get Jedi Master Kenobi on this roster for sure. So yeah, I mean, if you want to do Jedi Master Kenobi, Sith Eternal Jedi Master Kenobi, you could do that. But if I were you, if I had this roster, I would be dialed in on my ship farming. I would be dialed in on that. That's what I'd be dialed in on. There you go. Let's play Grand Arena. Let's play some Carbonite Grand Arena first. You're strictly farming Lord Vader and the Mace Windu because they're a massive PP for you, power play for you, then Levy and Profaning. All right. You had no 501st up. I mean, gas is going to be very painful for you. You're going to have some painful gas in the future. I sense painful gas. This is not my main account. We're on Carbonite 2 right now. I'm just taking L's like they're just popcorn. These guys are putting Galactic Legends on the front line. What am I supposed to do here? This guy I cleared, but he had a giant roster, so he... That actually hacks me off. I don't understand why they do this. This guy has 8.4 million galactic power, and I have 2.2 million, and I tie him and he wins? Come on. I'm messaging Meathead right now. I'm messaging Meathead right now. This is one of the biggest injustices that you'll ever see in this game. Is... Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot here. I should get a win here. I thought you made better videos in blue hoodies. What does that even mean? I did say that though, didn't I? I said that in some video somewhere. I remember saying something like that. That's hellacious. I love Brussels sprouts. If you tie, the person that performs better should win. If my galactic power is 2 million and yours is 8 million and we tie, I outperformed you and I should win. Period. Period. Now let's go lose again. Oh, look. Wow. No Omicron. It's not a good system, but that's fine. You're allowed to think so, Ahmad. Everybody's allowed to have their wrong opinions, and it's fine. You're allowed to have a wrong opinion. All right, Star Killer. Okay. Okay, no Galactic Legends, but a lot more stuff than I've got for sure. I feel decent about this one. What do you have over here? Okay. He's got a lot more stuff than me, so let's see if we can get one win out of this. One win out of this. What's up here? Newt. With Nest and Boba Fett. Or Jango Fett. And no Zetas or nothing. Yep, Tuscans without the Omicron. Right? Do they still do the stunning, or is that an Omicron? I think that's Tuscan Chieftains. I'll use this up against that Newt team. Just wipe it out. Wipe it out. All of it. I don't know, maybe we'll get to have one win out of this. Maybe we should have took out Warrior there. Alright, you're gone. And you're gone. I could have just autoed this. I hate the Tuscan Raider. You guys watched me struggle against that the other day. I still got to win there, by the way. That Tuscan Omicron on a back wall can be the end of your life. Yep, this matchmaking is jacked up. The matchmaking is completely jacked up. There is no matchmaking. That's not much either. I'm gonna go Wampa up top. Let's see what happens up here. Right? Yeah, we can Wampa this. Back, I'm gonna auto Wampa this. Well, don't hit Django. Now you can hit Django. You're out. You're out once. I mean, with no Zetas, it's not even... I mean, I didn't even think with Zetas it would matter, but with no Zetas, it's even easier, so... There we go. Let's go kill this. Anything funky here? Not real worried about that. Let's just trooper it. Sounds about right, Hambone. I put an Empire against Cara Dune. What kind of moron do I always forget? I always forget that Cara Dune stuns the Empire every time she does that thing. It's just gonna be, I'm gonna be on auto stun the whole time. She's not taunting for some reason. I totally forgot about Cara Dune here, you guys. I see her so little. Oh god, I'm gonna lose. She's gonna kill me. This is an own goal right here. What an own goal that was. I forget about that every time. Every blasted time. God, that was stupid. That was stupid. I just don't even think about it. Ugh. Probably should have stunned Cara Dune there too. She's not taunting though. Does she only taunt with the Zeta? It doesn't matter, she did. This is a rather easy defense to pick apart, based on the fact that he's got a roster 4 times the size of mine. And we'll pick this apart as well. I don't think I need all these. Let's go with that. I use Empire against Cara Dune so little, it's happened to me like twice. Just isn't something that I do. And so, you don't think about it, and boom, all of a sudden you're right in the middle of it, and she's just stun locking you and taking turn after turn after turn, and there you go. That's what happens. Let's bring this out and heal it up. No. Didn't need a Ahsoka there. I didn't notice that he had a non-Empire TIE... He had a First Order TIE Fighter out there. I didn't even think about that. If I just seen that was First Order TIE Fighter, I probably would have left Ahsoka on the bench. So, 832, come and get me, big boy. He doesn't have any Galactic Legends, does he? I don't think he did he? No Galactic Legends, and a lot of Zetas missing. Come and get me, big boy. Come and get me. How do you feel about the new marquee formats bundles making them much more accessible to Dolphin spenders? I think you just answered the question, Mike. Yeah, it's a much better format. It's a much better format. And why not do that when everybody's spending so much money on Lightspeed bundles? Why not make characters more accessible, you know? Hambone, let's look at your roster, then we'll go play some Kyber 2. I moved up to Kyber 2, everybody. I can't type today. Is that you? Did I write this wrong, too? I'm having problems. No. 426-646-824. Did I write it wrong, Hambone? I shouldn't have had that pizza for dinner. All right, there's Hambone. 424 646 824.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
Game over, man. It's game over. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? You shall not pass! This is Sparta!
That's me right now. That's my brain running on overtime. Sheesh. I got a Hambone, thank you. Your SLKR is a 27% win rate against Leia? Why? How? Well, you're keeping tight track on that. Let's pull Hambone's mod score. Hold on. Meathead replied to me. Meathead's looking at his watch. I don't think there's anything. Look what he sent me. Steve Austin looking at his watch, really? Because it's Sunday? No. I'm always working, man. Always working, Wachowski. Look at that guy. Smart Alec. Oh, this is the website. The website has percentages on your own personal wins and losses? I didn't know that. Yeah, absolutely, Gianluca. The game is more accessible than it's ever been, actually. What's up, my shorts, folks? In Carbonate 4, you average 8.5 million. Carbonate 1, you're facing 2 to 3. I'm facing 8 million rosters this entire round, so I gotta switch screens here. All right, there's the mod score, 1.35, 1.36. There's the front page with Treya. What in the name of all that's holy is happening here? I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with this. Let's guess the galactic power, everybody. Wow. Hambone, you got something going on here, dude. I won Lego. I'm also thinking about giving away all my Lego sets. Like, the one I would keep would be Grogu. I like Grogu a lot. Yeah, I don't derive any... I mean, I like them, but I don't derive any sentimental value out of the Lego sets. I like Grogu the most. Should we bring Grogu over to... Let's bring Grogu over to keep us company. Oh, he's green. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, Grogu's green face is gonna be... that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. He's too green and brown. It was a fun idea while it lasted, but yeah, this isn't gonna happen. You're gonna see right through the guy. You can actually see the game. Yeah. Oh, well, it was a fun idea. All right, the guesses are in. The people are here. Everyone has spoken. Let's take a look. 1.760 million. Twitch is all over, meaning over the number. 1.5 from Corn Chucker. 1.67 from Mike Armstrong. 1.7 from Will Turiano. Hambone, get out of here. No. Will Turiano, your 1.7 was right. I'm going to give it to you. And you started goofing around with Hambone, so okay. Will was not cheating before. Will actually put a guess in. My mic keeps cutting out. I've been having problems with this, and it's really hacking me off. Is the mic cutting out? When I go low, it just cuts out. I don't know why it does that. Hold on, I'm going to play with the mic a little bit. This is hacking me off. It really is. I don't know why lately I've started to have problems with the mic. I've changed nothing. Well, I gotta write these settings down before I make any changes. It cuts out when you're not directly facing it. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. It shouldn't cut out when it should still pick me up. Hold on. It never did that before, and I didn't touch anything. That's the problem. I haven't touched anything up on the... I haven't touched anything on the mic. Maybe my mic's actually just giving out. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see something here. No. Is this better? Is this better? No, that's worse. Is this better? Is this better? Is this better? Is that better? But now it's not going very loud. But it's picking up little sounds. But is that better when I get loud? If I get loud, does that work? Is that better? Is this better? Is this better? It's showing noise on there, but it's not getting very loud. So if I do that, I want to go here maybe. How about this? Is this better? Is this better? Is this better? Is it still cutting out? I know it's hard to say because it's like it happens on its own. We'll play with this for a little while and see how it goes. We'll leave it right. I just totally put it in a random setting. I don't know. Hey guys, it is that time of the stream when it's time to call out our lurkers. If you are lurking on Twitch, if you are lurking on YouTube, drop a big L in chat, a WL if you're work lurking, an FL if you're with the family and lurking, whatever. DL if you're driving and lurking. If you are lurking, drop an L in chat. I will give you a call out after this review. All right, so here we go. We need to get the mod score up. Hambone. Hambone's got a new account here. 1.35, 1.36. Yeah, it's temporal. You really have to test it over longer periods of time, so... We'll get this mod score in, and then we'll call it all of our lurkers here. 1760473. That's not a horrific mod score. Whoa, where's the screen? What is going on? This is not the worst mod score I've seen at 1.76 million. In fact, it's actually right in the range of an average or slightly above average mod score. So good job. It's nothing exciting, but you're staying at average there, and that's a positive thing. So good job on the mod score. Way to keep up with the mods, Hambone. You could do a little better, but way to keep up. I think it was more of a simultaneous response. Your mic sounds fine now, but it did cut out quite a bit in your previous stream. It's been doing that. That's what I'm saying. Even like if you've watched recent videos, it's been doing that on recent videos, and I've noticed it like every now and then, because I don't watch my video front to back when I record them, but I do. I'll go every 3 or 4 minutes and just test to make sure it's running smooth. And then when a lot of it, the NOOCH2GUD, it's just, anyway, hopefully this fixes it. We'll see if it doesn't sound like horrible or anything, or like distorted or anything, right? All right, lurking today, we've got, over on Twitch, Muzzy G is working with their family and lurking. Goofy Tyler, that's not how we get reviews here. Take a look at the pinned message to see how to get a review, but thank you for subscribing on Prime. And then let's take a look over. Here are all of our lurkers on YouTube. Dirk Endo, One Lego, Milky, Dakota Herniker, Benjamin Moore, Mr. Boss. Let's say hello to Dakota Herniker. Hold on. Dakota Herniker is here. Haven't seen you anywhere, Dakota Herniker. How are you? Benjamin Moore paints and more. Mr. Boss, Dak Orange Light, Chris Mueller, Chris, GS Bricks, Dark Nihilist, Digger, Digger, what's up, Digger? Long time, man. It's good to see you here. Din Jarin, Kellen, Tom, Navs Comics. Let's see here. Mikey Mike, GC Devil, Marijuana, Spymeth, Jeremy, Hannafon, Riley 23, Nervous Magikarp, Tristan is lurking. Ante Badyanyak is lurking. Random stuff. Gabriel Cornejo. And there we go. Vaderade is lurking. No worries, Goofy. I appreciate you, Goofy Tyler. Okay. Let's look at this roster here. So the mod score is average for an early game roster. Okay, here's what I sense happened here. Here's what I sense happened with Hambone. I have dropped my music on playlists before, and people don't really watch it. So, I mean, I can... half the music is from Heatley Bros on YouTube. Go check them out. Link in every video. So, what happened here with Hambone is Hambone was farming the requirements for the Executor, and he knew about punishing one. Did not realize that you have to have Xanadu blood in the lineup, or it's not really going to work for you. That's what happened here. Right, Hambone? Right, Hambone? I'm 99% sure that's what happened. Now, Hambone, are you there? Is he out there? Did he leave? One sec. Well, I had to switch gears to BAM requirements. It's in the works. Yeah, so you just didn't quite catch all the requirements for bound. You know, the thing about the Executor is that with Xanadu Blood not required to unlock it, and if you don't think about Beskar Mando being required, that stuff can sneak by you. You gotta be aware of that. Your focus was to get Executor and then everything else with it. All right, well, that's the way to go. Now, one note here, of course, I don't know if you're in a guild that's doing Geonosis Darkside territory battles, but you should be getting some Get To currency from your guild. If you're not, you can go find one, look at my video how to find a guild, and get yourself a Malevolence or a Negotiator out here as well. Just work on that as well. Okay. Well, it's just a straight-up Executor farm, dude. You just went right after it. Treya. I don't know. I guess you farmed a raid team here with Lumi, Kit, Plo Koon, Qui-Gon. Is GK in the raid? I don't remember. I don't think he is. Anyway, you farmed up a nice little raid team here for your guild. Okay, I'm with that. Since punishing one is ship energy. I gotcha. Executor, though, isn't Executor in the Galactic War Store? Where else is not Executor? Xanadu Blood, isn't it? How do you farm Xanadu Blood? No, we'll look it up later. Treya, Savage, Nihilus, not Scion. You should be grabbing Scion. The cool thing is you can throw Vader onto a Treya team. He's going to do a bunch of extra damage because of her Omicron. 40% critical avoidance and potency. Maybe it's on the unique. Sith allies gain 40% critical damage. When they suffer a debuff, they gain bonus protection. Then they gain more critical damage. They gain offense. I mean, Darth Vader is actually kind of a monster on the Treya squad. Strictly regular energy. Well, just get to farming it. You know, you're on the right path for farming your Executor, but you do have to have the Xanadu Blood for it to work. It's not going to work properly without that. So just keep that in mind. I would like to see you get Nihilus and get Scion, and you didn't need this Zeta, by the way. That's unfortunate. But this as a 4-man team, sorry, Treya, Savage, Nihilus, and Darth Vader is actually would be a really good team for you. Nice mods on Darth Vader. Man, back in the day, we used to check these mods on every single roster. I literally, when I started doing roster reviews, I was checking Darth Vader mods on every single roster, and then he kind of just faded with time and wasn't as important. Ooh. Oh! You can max out Forest Moon right now. Have you done that? Have you gone to Challenge Tier 3 of Forest Moon? Because you could do it right now. Veers, Piet, Super Commando, Gar Saxon. You don't have Range Trooper. That might be a problem. Not having range might be a problem, but you might be able to throw Snow Trooper in there. Maybe. But as long as you go into, just watch me do it. Go watch me do it. Forest Moon Assault Battle with these two in here. You throw a mark onto Super Commando or Gar Saxon. You put no speed on them. They get damaged. They don't die because they get damage immunity when they go to 0 health. They sit there. They take all the shots. You can only stand getting challenged 2 without going crazy. Did you use Imperial Super Commando Gar Saxon, or were you using some other team? For real, go watch me do that. Forest Moon Assault Battle with that team. It's killer. And I'm going to try it even lower on the new account. Even lower on the new account. I had to get the dogs out there. So I'm looking at new account status. You did it with Saxon? Okay. The strategy is to get Mark from Piet. From Piet, you put Imperial Ambition onto Gar Saxon or Imperial Super Commando. Where does it say it marks them? Inflict marked for 2 turns and 3 stacks of inevitable failure. So if you mark Gar Saxon or Imperial Super Commando, it serves as a taunt. And if they're really slow and they're sitting there taunting for 2 turns and they can't be killed because they had damage immunity and the Ewoks don't remove any buffs, then you just sit there and cycle through and you build up damage with your other characters by using Emperor's Trap, and you just go right through Challenge Tier 3. Go watch me do it. I promise. Go watch me do it. You can get that done. Even with... What are we at with mods on him? Even without great mods. And I'm going to be testing this out very deeply on the new account. I'm going to go in with... I'm going to take Gar Saxon and Imperial Super Commando just to the bare minimum that I got to do to get that final Omega on Imperial Super Commando to get them damage immunity. I'm not going to mess with them anymore. So, yeah. You could do it. You could do it. I believe in you. Other than that, I love the Executor farm. You kind of took a little left turn on there, but I love the Executor farm. I like the Treya farm. I think that's a great idea. That's good for an assault battle as well. I would definitely farm Scion to get on that team, and I would use Darth Vader. I'd use your Darth Vader on your Treya team. That's going to be a powerful team. Treya with Darth Vader can kill some Jedi Master Luke teams, so just be aware of that. And that's going to be an assault battle. Your Imperial Troopers will be 2 assault battles. Captain Rex Phoenix will be 2 assault battles. Your Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron, if you get a relic up on Anakin down here, that's going to be really great for you in Grand Arena. You've already got the Wampa Omicron. Get her up and running. And I had another team. Oh, I know what I was going to say. In... I don't know, a couple of weeks-ish? 2 or 3 weeks? Master or Padawan Obi-Wan will be double shard farmable. When that happens, farm into 7 stars. You'll get yourself a bunch of mods every month. And you can get them to Relic. If you get them to Relic 7, you'll get a lot of really good rewards for that assault battle as well. And those are your initial farms. That's how to start the game, and things will really go well for you. You'll really set yourself up for a lot of success if you do that, Hambone. So I think you're on a good path here. You watch, you think your Range Trooper's too bad. Okay, maybe Range Trooper is really important there. I get it, because Range Trooper recovers protection, gives bonus protection, so that does matter. So maybe that matters more than I was thinking it does. So farm up that Range Trooper. Hambone, I think you're on top of things. You could do a little more mod work, a little more grinding on the mods, but this account in general is off to a great start. It's off to a great start. Keep it up, man. We'll see this down the road. Welcome to the channel, my friend. All right, let's play some Kyber 2. Let me jump over here so I can change accounts so you guys can't see what's going on. Hold on. I always forget to do this. Big oof on ship, says Sir Flapjack. Nice chill Sunday night for everybody. Oh, I got some energy here. Hold on. Let me spend this stuff. It's burning a hole in my pocket. Is my mic picking me up? It looks like it is. The adjustment I made on my mic goes against all the stuff I've ever seen for people telling you settings on your mic. It's really interesting to me. I kind of wonder, this mic is about 1.5 years old now, so I kind of wonder if maybe it's kind of giving a little poopy. Poopy McStoopy. See there, mods? I say poopy. Yeah, I don't like that you have to get spy here now. I think that's a really bad change. What's up, Fresh Up? Or Fresh P7? I don't know. These Twitch names. This guy has sent me like 8 friend requests. Sorry guys, I don't accept friend requests because I get them all the time. I can't sit here and manage, you know, I can't like remove friends, add friends, remove friends. I'm just not gonna do that. So unfortunately I don't accept any friend requests. It's nothing personal. Alright, Kyber 2, everybody, we just moved up. I literally just moved up. I got a little inbox message about it today. We went 2-0. I scouted my opponent. This is what we get from scouting opponents. We're going to start scouting our opponents every single time. Make sure he hasn't done it. Mikhail Uiwong. Or Weewong? That could be Weewong. Nope. Okay. Let's see who's got on defense. I think on defense, I did the research. His only galactic legends should be Rey and Lord Vader. Jedi Master Luke. With Jedi Knight Cal, with a Cal Kron. The question will be, is Lord Vader in the back? Because he has placed Lord Vader a lot before. Other than that, not super worried, unless you throw like Ahsoka in the back. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm thinking Treya, CLS. I don't remember what Great Mothers. I can't remember the team here either. Let's look up these teams here. I'm gonna look up that Jedi Master Luke team. With Cal and, was it Luke? Cal and Luke, and with a Cal Kron. Has defending Datacron. Where is that? Yes. Sith Eternal, 98%. Calcron, Calcron, Calcron. All right, I like that. That's kind of a gift, actually. That seems pretty cut and dry that we're going to use Sith Eternal against that team. Let me look up this Mon Mothma team. I know I just faced it the other day. What did I use against that the other day? Treya beats it. Nah, Starkiller is 50-50. Imperial Troopers 50-50. And yes, Benjamin Moore, but we'll do some more roster reviews after the Grand Arena if we've still got folks donating. Qui-Gon's actually doing okay there. So, I don't remember what I used. Of course, Bane kills it. What I think I'm going to use is... not bounty hunters. Okay. Jawas are 27%. I'm going to use, so Treya here, but I was thinking about Treya against Reva. I don't want to Bane Reva. That's way... oh, Gungans against Reva. Okay. So we're going to go Gungans against Reva, CLS against Finn, Treya here, Sith Eternal here. Let's look at those Great Mothers. Oh, that's a member. 133 people have Great Mothers as a member on their team. Don't have that. I don't want to GL this. Starkiller is 66%. Balin Skull is 8. I'm going to Balin Skull them. That's what we're doing. All right. Let me see something real quick. CLS with Han and Chewie is 65%. CLS with Chupio and that's 68%. I'm going to use that team. I could use Jedi Knight Revan there. Actually, that's a better idea. Jedi Knight Revan there. Okay, we got this. Let's go. Let's do some work. What was I using? Gungans here. I don't have Gungans, you idiot. I'll deal with... I have problems. I gotta get this planned out. I can't just go in. We're trying to go 3-0 here and keep ourselves in Kyber too. Bane will beat Reva like a drum, but I really don't want to use him if I don't have to. So will Kylo. I'd probably would like to use him less than Bane. I think I'm gonna have to Bane or Kylo that Reva team. That's rough. I'm going to Darth Bane Reva. I'm gonna Darth Bane Reva. It's ugly, but I really need to get these guys. I need to get these online Force users up and running. Not super excited about this. I'm not super excited about using Bane here is what I'm not super excited about. I have very few crons right now. Do I need a cron here? What's his? I don't think so. I think I'm okay. I'm okay. Calvin went ballistic, huh? Yeah, you're gone. Siphon there, okay. Well, so much for that. I wonder if I should have basicked her there. I don't think I would have taken her out. Nah, she was too beefy to take out. There we go. One more time. Yeah, I didn't need a cron. And didn't work that time? There we go. Alright. That one's down. The Bobacron is nasty. I don't have it yet. I'll put that next. I'm trying to get the Sidious Cron, then I'll work on that Bobacron. This is going to be Jedi Knight Revan. Just a regular old team here. Let's start with some Turn Meter just to make sure. Let's get in on Hero Finn. Let's do this to stealth. He's gone. All right, there we go. Back to Yurter. Yurter! Hermagerd, it's Yurter! Take away his turn meter. Nope. Can I not reduce turn meter over there? I didn't really like where this is. I don't like my Jolie taking all that damage. And keep her from stealthing here. I think I can get her. Almost. Back to Yoda. Ah, I lost my mark. Darn it. If I got the, I've got that on Revan. If I can get a Revan turn, I can, yeah, let's do this. Take her out. There we go. Auto. That was excellent. Pretty easy, actually. That's a pretty easy little counter. An old school team taking out that Zori Bliss. So much for your Zori Bliss cron. Alright, next up, we have Jedi Master Luke. And what did we decide we're doing here? Sith Eternal. Don't really care. I'm gonna use that. Canuck 3PO is here. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, buddy. Another Nooch Master is joining the stream. Canuck 3PO.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
I'd like to get these around to Luke and Cal if I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. Feel the hate flow. There we go. Popping that. Drop Cal like he's hot. Almost got Luke there. Jedi Master Luke, that is. Mark you. Or Link you. You know what I mean. Link you. I'm going to go on a Jedi Master Luke here. Almost. He's got a... He's gone. Basic. I don't think I... That's a freebie, man. You could have used Jedi Master Luke on offense. Giving him to me on defense was just a freebie, so I appreciate it. No complaints for me. All right, what did we decide here? We're gonna Balin Skull these guys. Let's go ahead and do that. And Treya up top. That's what we're doing. Got a little mercenary cron to throw on here, and there we go. Nice. Do it! Oh, not enough damage. I'm just gonna do this. Basic, and she's gone. Auto. That's just a slaughter fest. Who runs the world? Balin Skull. I remember when he first came, when he came out, people were like, "Oh, he's a mess. He's no good. He's overrated." No way, man. That guy does so much for me. That guy does a lot for me, man. Including turning Jedi Master Kenobi into a whimpering pile of goo. Let's get this team right this time. Nihilus, thank you. I didn't do that last time. Do I need a Datacron here? I don't think so. We're just gonna get going. Works for me. That's what I did with this last time. Yeah. I accidentally... I think Nihilus is cool. No, I thought he got to 90% there. I accidentally put in Scion instead of Nihilus. And I still won, but boy, it was painful. Go on. No. Gone. Okay. Oh, I didn't annihilate. I was like, he can't revive, but he can off of that. That's, yeah. Almost there. If I annihilate the trooper here, can he revive? Okay. Goodbye again. Goodbye, Toby. It's been nice. Let's find out. Can he come back? Yep, he can come back. Well, so much for that. That was a waste. We can work our way back around to it and make this work. We'll make this work. Just gotta get Luthen out in the open when I've gotten Annihilate and then take the action. I could probably... No, I can't. This is annoying. Have I mentioned that this is annoying? Actually, Mon Mothma's almost toast. I might be able to finish her off with one of my little AoEs. That'd be kind of fun. Not gonna use it. Not gonna do it. See if we can get through that guy. Those cooldowns. Take him out. Now give me Annihilate. This'll hurt. Not enough. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. That's a little taxing. How's everybody doing? I kind of stopped chatting here for a little bit. What's in the back? Is Lord Vader back there or nothing? Nothing. Okay. Not nothing, but Wampa bait. My Balin Skull's the guy there usually. Not much. No. Okay. I'm gonna Wampa this while I've just got it out in the open. Is there anything on this cron that makes... Nope. I don't need a cron here either. I will have many more crons next round. I'm very short on crons right now. Let's auto for a little while. Get a bunch of dots on that shore trooper, why don't you? Getting to use Wampa in 3v3 is a nice little treat. In Kyber 2 is what I meant. Just gotta keep checking on that AoE every now and again. One down, over here, over here. The AI prioritizes the roar over the AoE, which is wrong. Over here. Die, dude. Okay. That was a little too close for comfort. That was a little too close for comfort right there. That was tight. Yikes. I enjoyed his BD1. BD3? BD? I don't know. Let's go up and do this. These two teams I'm a little worried about. I feel like I can use a galactic legend up there. Let's kill Rey. I'm gonna Kylo Rey here. Oh, there's no Ezra. Let me look these up here. He had been putting Ezra, but I guess he just got Ahsoka. Can I Starkiller this? 64% with Starkiller. I know, I just said it. It just came out of my mouth. I was trying to think of something different than Cal's, like a BD different from Cal's, and then it came out BD1, and I knew what I had said, and then I was like, ah. Kylo's only 65% too, so let's just roll with Starkiller. That's a little rough. What's up, Arnar? Somebody, I saw rumors somewhere that Zendaya's gonna play Mara Jade in a movie. Why would they put Mara Jade in a movie? They keep bringing back these characters that they killed. It's just, they can't make up their minds. Whatever. I have a really cool Palpatine Kron now that's going with this team next time around. Okay, now let's just get through that, alright. I have to save Cal, don't I? Let's get rid of all buffs. Keep them stunned. What? I was keeping them stunned. What happened? That's not what it was the opposite of that. Opposite is what was supposed to happen there. Okay. I don't know what this is gonna do. Just stuns. Okay, we gotta get through these damage immunities here, okay? Let's do that. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. We can just do it that way. We just take care of it that way. Excuse me. This. Move that over a bit for the folks watching on the short speed. There we go. All right. I have no issue with Zendaya playing her. I just keep wondering, why do they keep resurrecting these characters that they killed off? You know? It's just weird though, like you remove the whole, like, Heir to the Empire, like Disney killed it, and then they brought back Thrawn. Now they're gonna bring back Mara Jade from this. Mara Jade gonna be with Luke Skywalker? Do we get Luke Skywalker out of that, or is it just Mara Jade? I don't think Luke's getting married. We didn't get any inkling of that, although they don't care if we got any inkling of that. They can just change whatever they want. What do I kill this with? I used something a minute ago. I still have Kylo and Jedi Master Luke left, but I think I'm gonna use both of them downstairs. And let's look these teams up here. Smiling Phalanx. Yeah, gone. Don't have it. Don't want to use it. Used. Hey, it's something I can use here. Give me something I can use, like not just continued teams that I've already used or on defense. C-less is no bueno. Phoenix aren't very good here in 3v3. 5v5, they're really good. 45% for Phoenix. Phoenix with Ezra is actually the highest win percentage here. After me dogging on Ezra the other day throughout the entire stream. Night Sisters 71%? Really? Really? I'm very surprised at that. I guess you go around the protection. I might do that. We might look at Night Sisters there. All right, Night Sisters or Phoenix with Ezra. I don't know if my Ezra has any mods, though. Trench with you and you, right? Yeah. Nothing crazy there, right? No. Wow, what a waste of a specialized cron there. I gotta get my gas up and running. I could do dash with Han and Chewie there. That seems pretty easily doable. Alright, I'm good with that. Spectre. This is a little troubling. Gotta get my gas, guys. I gotta get gas up and running. I don't have much that's gonna work here left. No. I really don't want to use a GL here. I need this team pretty badly, too. Alright, we're gonna Night Sister the Gungans, and for General Syndulla... What are we? We're Night Sistering the Gungans. What are we doing on Trench? For General Syndulla, we're gonna do... Oh, we're doing Dash with Han and Chewie with Trench. I might need to start saving the Gungans for offense. I know I had a team here. What was it? Maybe I didn't have a team at all. I got the Peridia Pals at 50%. I don't have much here. It's been used, and I don't want to use a Galactic Legend, but I can't lose to it either. Aiden's pretty good here, but my Aiden's not ready to go. I don't... Maybe Aiden. I don't think that's a good idea. I think I might have to Jedi Master Luke this. I may have to Jedi Master... I might start putting that team on defense. I need to get this team. Alright, I'm going to Jedi Master Luke that. I don't like it, but... And then Peridia Pals. I might not be able to clear them. I don't know. We'll see. I think I have Radis on defense. Maybe I need to save him for that situation. I might need to bring the Gungans off of defense. Because I'm running out of teams here. And again, I really got to finish my gas. Because this counter is all over the place. I just don't have him. My Bad Batch aren't ready for action. Oh, that's a solo. No kidding, that's 100%. That's not right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong counter. Dear God. I'm looking at the wrong counter. Stupid. Stupido. CLS, Chupio. Alright, 3PO there. Golly, I was looking at the complete wrong thing. Or Padme there. I was looking at completely the wrong thing. Okay. We got this now. So here we're going with... What are we doing? I can't remember anything. Should have wrote it down. Night Sisters. I haven't done this one before. I don't have a great Quran. I feel like I gotta use it up here. Yeah, I was totally looking at the wrong thing. How am I gonna hit that shield? Except for my AoE. This will get 1 on it. But again, we go around the shield because we're gonna be hitting their health with all the plague. Right? Is that what we do? Gotcha, Benjamin.
Gotta get the gas, lol.
I do gotta get gas. 6 on the shield. I still want to kill it. I mean, not like I don't want to kill it. I want to get rid of that shield. There's Jar Jar now. Yeah, they're still not taking much damage, are they? I mean, look at Boss Nass. He has no health, and he's not taking any damage from the plague. But this is like an 80% counter, right? So, I don't know. We got 12 stacks of plague over there on the phalanx. Okay, I need to get on the shield with Talzin special is what I need. 3... 2. That was nice. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a Talzin turn. 1 and done. Okay, shield's gone. Shutting down the shield. All right, let's get some stacks on there. Let's make Boss Nass hurt here. Is this gonna work? No. Not yet. Yeah, it did. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, without that shield, they just start... there we go. I got it, Kena. I got it. I've never done this, so I wasn't sure how that worked exactly, but thumbs up. Double thumbs up. Benjamin Moore, I got you as soon as we're done with Grand Arena. I need your ally code, Benjamin Moore. That is a nice counter. That'll be a short for sure this week. That is a nice counter. This is going to be Dash, Han, and Chewie. My Dash isn't even ready to go, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, there's no Jango Fett. I don't need a Kron here. We're good. Yeah, that's a really nice... That is... I'm going to agree with all you guys. That's a nice counter. Let's just knock out Dooku, okay? Do this. Do this. There we go. Take him out. Thank you. And I'm just going to auto. Okay, and then here, we just got to Jedi Master Luke it, right? Isn't that what I decided? And this was CLS. Let's do that. I am not. I'm gonna conserve my crons here. What the heck is that? You know, I'm like Tom Holland. I am like Tom Holland. It's official. Really bad at stuff. Okay, hold on. Canuck, we can get you. What am I even trying to find right now? God dang it. Give me your ally code, Canuck. Meanwhile, my clock's running out. I should probably pay attention.
Hey, over here.
I should probably pay attention. If I run, if I time out, I don't think I'm gonna time out, but that was kind of dumb.
My goodness,
I should have held off with Chupio until they were, I need to get rid of some buffs.
we're certainly lucky that you're on our side. Dear, dear.
Ew, Chupio's in trouble. Now, okay, there we go.
Time for your my
Gone, okay. Nice to work on you.
my
I should have swung around there.
over here. My goodness.
Out. I guess I got him with the I don't know if that's special damage in white. Yeah, we got him without having to do crit. So the extra damage I think is what got him. Alright, that's easy. Shh, Dirk. Shh. Be quiet. Oh, that was quick. Be quiet, Dirk. There we go. I got you, Canuck. Did Benjamin enter his, I don't see Benjamin Moore's ally code yet. Yeah, we crushed that, didn't we? I don't think I'm gonna mess with this. I'm just gonna take the real team in. We'll deal with the bottom. That bottom is scaring me a little bit, I'll be honest. Cause we got I know we got Quad May down there, so that's gonna have to do Kylo, and then there's another. There were two strong teams down there. I don't remember what they were exactly, but I'm a little nervous about that. He did post it? Yeah, I can't see it. That's one of your guildmates' accounts? Alright. Probably should have done that here. Eh, whatever. Yoda for the win! Oh, that didn't go very well. Luke doesn't care about your damage immunity. Yoda! He does care. No, he doesn't care. I didn't think he cared about that foresight, but it was still sitting there when he hit her. That's weird. Yoda! I got a Yoda. Let's do this. Probably could have knocked her out there. That might not have been the worst idea. But I can get her here anyway. See ya. Luke will go right. Alright, let's just go. Auto! Autobots, roll out. Alright, why can't I see Benjamin? Oh, it is there! I just overlooked it. Sorry, my fault, Benjamin. I just totally overlooked it. I just totally overlooked it. Alright, that's done up there. Yeah, his fleets, it was always Negotiator, Malevolence, and Radis. There it is, every time. So we're going to clear that. Quad May and Keller and Beck, that's the two I was worried about. What do I have left? I got Kylo. I feel like my pretty pals will work here against Keller and Beck. Let's do some homework again. Keller and Beck, Mace Windu, and Cam was the team. I already used that. Yeah, I'm running out of teams here. Pretty Pals kills that. That's what I kind of thought. Troopers even does pretty well. Not a very good defensive team. Alright, now let's go see Quad May. I'm just gonna Kylo that and be done with it. Night Sisters. I'm gonna bounty hunter the Night Sisters. And then those bounty hunters out Imperial Trooper that. Okay. What's that Great Okron doing? That could be dangerous. I'm gonna still try to trooper it, so let's go. It's just gonna be a big I'm just gonna go with these two. I'm gonna make sure I kill it. Am I? Let's go. What's up, running bald man? Or bike riding bald man? Kylo no get turn. Not my favorite things are happening right now, I'll say that. She ignores taunt, I'm not even paying attention. Not thrilled about that. Okay. Maybe I should have brought KRU in. But once I ult this, we should be in good shape here. Although I've only stabbed once. What do I have? 80 siphon. I could deal with that. It'll be 160 here in a second. Nooch, you need to turn! Jeez. I'm nervous about this right now. A lot, actually. Luckily, they have 4 people out there to give me an ult again, but I'm not really gaining any of my... I'm nervous right now. I think I should be nervous. I think I should be very nervous right now. Okay, fully loaded. I need to get a turn without dying. That's how you get turns. Not dying is the first step to getting turns. There we go. All right, now I'm less nervous. Okay, Obi-Wan's gone. Now I'm even less nervous. I'm gonna swipe it the whole time. Yeah. Okay. Come on. You're annoying. You're annoying. We're one-shotting the Handmaiden now. See if we can one-shot Qui-Gon. Not quite. There we go. That was nerve-wracking. That was a little nerve-wracking. Okay. What did we say here? Peridia Pals. Now's the time to use a Kron. That's not really helping me much, but it's what I got. Stormtrooper guy's hoping for the Grand Inquisitor bundle. See how this works. Or doesn't. I don't know. Not really a huge fan so far. Okay, take him out. No. Mace Windu gone. Really? Right back to normal here against Cam. I gotta stack up some I can't remember what it's called. Blight on Cam, and I'm not keeping any blight on him. That's problematic. But the more blight I get on me is a good thing. There we go. I'm gonna auto this now. Alright, one more time through and he's done. So annoying. Hey, I'm a new character releasing Galaxy Heroes in the last 2 years. All I do is revive. Or when I get to 0 health, reset everything. That's what I do. That's their new favorite mechanic. Alright, let's try our troopers here. I do have some good teams left. But let's roll with the troopers. I know that we've got, what's her butt, Zam over there, but I'm not that worried about Zam. We got 2 battles left and 2 crit chance offense, health, defense. What's the other battle we got? Bounty Hunters against Night Sisters. I need this stuff here. We want to get rid of her. That's the priority. If she's gone, then it's just an auto. She's about to be gone, I think. Yup, auto. I don't care what Grio's got going on. Ah, what a waste. That's such a waste from Dark Trooper there. I don't know why that does that. I do. It's a special ability, so it thinks it's got to do it, but that AoE for Dark Trooper, unless he's down stacks of his troopers, is really useless. Did it again. I'm taking this off auto. I can't watch him do that again. One and dead. Now we'll go back to auto. Alright. Burrito's just a quick 1-2. Yes, alright. I outsped that team even with a Zam Wesselkron on there. That's kind of impressive. Or it's unimpressive that his mods were that bad. Alright, last cron. What'd that do? Yeah. Let's go. See you, Sensuna. I need to watch, yeah, I need to watch Andor. I didn't get to watch it this weekend. Or I should say, I really should say I didn't prioritize watching it this weekend. It's on me. I just didn't make the choice to sit down and... I kept thinking about it and then kept forgetting to do it. Okay, there we go. Contract done, and... you're dead. Easy peasy. And you're about to be dead. Let's get her before she revives, please, people. Ah, you're annoying. Get her out. And auto and finish. Oh, I gotta do ships. I forgot I still got ships here. Then we got a couple of reviews. Gate Goot, Louie. What time is it? It's like midnight over there. Jay Chung has arrived. The single malt Jedi is here. Say it ain't so.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
I'm gonna call it that we're not gonna do any more reviews tonight. Let's do these last two and then I'm gonna get out of here. I like this Sunday evening thing. I think it's good for, I think it's just good. Playing all 3 rounds of Grand Arena, I'm going to start doing this. Did somebody say something about Red 5? Oh, no, they'll just like... When they get bored, yeah, they just drop a little thing about Red 5 out there to make everybody squeal and, you know. This works, right? Yeah, they start making little puzzles about Red 5, and everybody reads as Red 5, and then Red 5 never comes, and CG just giggles with glee. Thank you. Worked this time. Last time he was in the yellow and they launched their dazes and I was really annoyed. Stack it up, baby. All right, let's do this. Okay. Just gonna stay on him right now. It always scares me. Nope. I'm really scared right now. Okay. Let's get on Anakin here. Alright, Anakin's out. And we're about to knock out. We'll get through Marauders, whatever, Plan 99 here. Ah, screw us, Uis. I will get through Plan 99 here. Man, just one more little tiny fraction. Oh, I feel like I've killed it before Plan 99 and it stayed there. Am I wrong on that? Huh. I think we're gonna get a win here, boys and girls. I think he's gonna run out of juice against us, is what I think is gonna happen. I don't need this. I don't think I need this. This can get dicey sometimes. Let's get the tank back in there. Not that. You think next conquest is going to be a profundity lifter? Why do you think that? See, the thing about ships, they really struggle balancing ships. Like, if they're going to give the profundity a lifter, they're going to want to give it something that, that handles the executor, but doesn't. If you improve the profundity against Leviathan, then it's just going to wipe. Like, it's 50-50 against Leviathan right now. So, if they give it a lifter, it'll have to be something like, here's an A-Wing, the A-Wing doesn't work against Sith ships, something like that. And I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, they're making announcements now like, oh, if this gets countered, then we're going to crush it. You know, it's just, I'm not a big fan of that either. Like, you know, just let it play out. But, you know, I get it. Hold on. Does this have offense up already? No. Spy. Ooh, I don't want it there. We'll bring out Ahsoka. For that. Here, homie, hold together. Hear me, baby, hold together. Okay, we just killed a wolf here. I don't like. Oh, come on. I don't like the results here that much. If we can get rid of Spy, that'd be nice. Okay, that is nice. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And get. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I thought that was still there. Alright, good. Profundity does have no defensive viability, that's correct. I've got it on defense this time because I saw that he didn't put any of his ships on defense, so just making him beat all my ships. I don't remember if this is clean. I think this is going to be ugly. Profundity doesn't beat Executor. What are you talking about? The punishing one makes it useless. The punishing one makes Profundity useless against Executor. Have I missed something? Has something changed in the last couple of days? Make it effective against Deathmark. Is that a fleet thing though? What's who does Deathmark? I'm trying to. Comeuppance. Making it. Ooh. Come on, Spy. Give me something good here. Okay, you're out. It's a little ugly. Not gonna lie. Why did we say it? I don't know, but I said it. It's a little ugly. Borderline failing. Okay, the comeuppance was a real problem. That shouldn't be a problem, but except that I lost. Here we go. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. Like I said at the beginning, I can't remember if this is ugly or not, and it is ugly. Really? That actually helps me. Okay, it doesn't matter. Punishing one gets... Oh, yeah. Punishing one gets death mark. Yeah. I was spacing on that. Alright, we put up a score. We had one fail, is that right? I feel like I chunked my monkey one time. Did I? No, we got through clean. Alright, we got through clean. He's gonna have to get through us clean. So, best of luck. Oh, no, that's what Reva always looks like. I'm sorry. Reva looks like she's injured right here. That's a horrible... Look at your posture. Stand up straight, girl. Why is she... She looks like she's hurt. She looks like she took a punch to the liver or a lightsaber to the gut. Am I wrong? She looks like she's standing up hurt. I thought she was actually injured. That's horrible. Look at these two ladies. Look at their posture. Great posture. Stand up straight. The pose. Stand up straight. And then... I'm gonna skulk over. Stand up straight, Reva, for God's sake. We might go 3-0 there. Keep ourselves in Kyber 2 for a while. All right, Benjamin Moore. Benjamin Moore. Let's take a look here. Surge Bolt 7. Great Wampas, boys and girls. Two reviews here, and then we're gonna head out for the night. We'll get you to somebody who's playing Grand Arena for sure. Yeah. I know P1. I know Punishing One. I get it. Swgoh. All right. Benjamin Moore's mod score, 1.89, 3.29. There's the front page. It's time to play your favorite game. Guess that galactic power, everybody. It's the game where we guess galactic power. $87,000? That's not gonna be right. All right, the guesses are in. Let's take a look at the galactic power right now. It's gonna be 9.588 million. What do we got here? 9.82, 9.123 from random stuff, 9.47 from Italian Santa Claus. Get that mod score in there. 1.89, 3.29. Good job, Italian Santa Claus. It's 9588617. Yeah, the mod score is pretty low. 9.5 million. You're wanting a mod score of like 7.7. But you are at 3. You're less than half where you want to be with your mods. So we got to work on the mods. They're not great. The mods are not great. What do we got here? Executor, negotiator. Okay. Okay, no side yet at 9.5 million. That's unfortunate. Y-Wing needs to be farmed here. We got a gas bundle. Good job. We got a gas bundle, bad batch bundle. Need to farm that Y-Wing, so you got a tank in there. Good job, you got that fleet done. I bet you bought the Rogue One bundles. No, did not. Good, you're farming for the Leviathan. So this is, again, where I am. Yeah, you're over, Ewok. You're over. Oh, okay, you said, okay. So, an account of this size should be working to finish off Leviathan and Profundity. It's just, it's got to fall in there. Leviathan and Profundity need to be finished here on an account like this. Inquisitors should be a priority for you. Coming from the guy that took forever to farm them. I'm sure your guild wants you to do Inquisitors pretty badly. Jedi Master Kenobi, well, you went late game here. You got 2 of each one done. Voice Jabba. Yeah, just go get Ray. I mean, you can go get Ray right now while you're working on Leviathan. You really need Jabba. Jabba is going to flip your mods on their head. You're going to be... Jabba will transform your mod farming. As will Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. This is weird. Weird. Relic 5 Padawan Obi-Wan and 6-star Master Qui-Gon. How close are you, Master Qui-Gon? Because... Again, I'll say like I've been saying lately, it's going to be double shard farmable pretty soon, and when that happens, that's when you probably want to wait till then. Unless you're like, 10 or 20 shards away, you might as well go ahead and get them finished off the next couple of days. You want them both at Relic 7. Relic 5 is not going to be a good stopping point. If you get your Poncho Bros up and get Jabba the Hutt, and then later in the year when... Oh, you got Pretty Pals, because you got Ahsoka, that's right, okay. So with Poncho Bros, Pretty Pals, and Jabba the Hutt, you're going to flip. Your mods are going to turn around. Are you out there, man? Benjamin Moore, say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm close, but I'm using Canteen Energy for Leviathan ships. How close? What is close? I need a number. Because even single drop farmable, you could farm 15 shards a day. Look, the event is tomorrow, right? We're in April 27th, okay. No, Duel of the Fates is on the 30th. If you get Master Qui-Gon to 7 stars, 30 out of 100, yeah, you're not going to get that done. You could get it done, like at 15 a day, maybe a few extra shards. Not completely out of range. Probably a better idea for you at this point to get ready for the May version of Duel of the Fates. So, go ahead and do your Leviathan ships in May. When Master Qui-Gon goes to double drops, just take a couple days out of your schedule and finish him. 2 or 3 days. You'll get him finished in 2 or 3 days. Okay? And then get Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan to Relic 7. And you're going to be rolling in mods and advancing your roster forward. I think that's a priority. Rey, Jabba, Leviathan, Master Qui-Gon to Relic 7. You got a nice little mixture. You got bundles, but you also have some farming going on. Yeah, it's a nice little mix of those two things. I know nothing about Apple gift cards. I'll tell you, Hyper, in general, in my life, I've had almost no luck with gift cards. Like Amazon gift cards, Apple gift cards, it just never seems to work for me. So I don't bother anymore. It's a thing. I don't make a video. It's on the forums. I just never had good luck with Apple gift cards, and so I just don't mess with it. Like, I've literally been given Amazon gift cards from work, and I go to spend them, and nothing happens. And it's like, okay, like, thanks for the gift, and thanks for thinking of me, but I can't buy anything with this, whatever code I got here, you know? So, that may be the other thing, Ewok, is that the promotion hasn't started yet. It may start on May the 4th, I'm not sure. Check the forums, Hyper. You may have bought that a little too soon. I don't know. That's what I'd be doing. Leviathan. Get Rey. I mean, you got Rey right there. Just get Rey done. Get your Leviathan. Work on Jabba. When Master Qui-Gon's double shard farmable, drop everything you're doing. Finish him to 7 stars. Get Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan to Relic 7. And get grinding on the mods. Get grinding on the mods. I do see, yeah, somebody mentioned CX2 there. Apple is already Relic 2. Maybe you want to go get a Lord Vader? I'm just asking for a friend. I mean, if you're going to invest a bunch of money into the new clones, I know you can use them with Tarkin, supposedly, but maybe you want to go farm Lord Vader. I'm just saying. Lord Vader Leviathan. All right. I really struggle with this. I really struggle with this. You bought this stuff some time ago, and you're just sitting on it. she's a good character, man. But, okay. If you're going to get the clones, then Lord Vader would be a big priority on the roster. So, I generally like how your roster's put together, though. The only thing really holding you back, I mean, you got the Sidious Kron, you got the Palpatine, you got some nice Krons here. The only thing holding you back here is your mods. Your mods are kind of crap. Not even kind of. That's not a good set. Have you watched Mods 101, Benjamin? If you haven't watched Mods 101 and or my Mods playlist, I'd highly recommend going and checking it out. Check out that Mods playlist. Check out Mods 101. You'll get a lot out of it. Use swgoh.gg to check the right mods for every character. And you need to start grinding your mods. You need to start grinding your mods. Grind, 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 grind. Work, 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 work. Get Jabba. Get the Poncho Bros. You already got the Peridia Pals. You should be able to turn out, once you get Jabba and the Poncho Bros, you should be running out 8 6-dot mods a month with zero effort. And then you could probably get another 4 or 5 on your own. So if you're running out, you know, a dozen 6-dot mods every month, it's going to change the look of your roster. So grind, 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 work, work, work the mods while you're farming the characters and the ships. Your farming path, you know what you're doing. It's a good roster. It's just that these guys are really slow. A 295 is really slow for Piet. 295 is exceptionally slow for your 4th non-GL. So, yeah. Need a lot more 20-speed mods on this roster. Check out my mods playlist and check out Mods 101. That'll help you. See, I find that all to be so goofy. You gotta get an Apple gift card. You gotta spend it at Target. Oh, I got that. Hang on. I love when giant corporations get together to box you into a corner. There you go, Benjamin. Good. Great. All right, Canuck, let's see what you got. Then I'm going to get some sleep. Yoshi, Canadian Rebel Force, Kyber 4, Bo-Katan Mandalore. We got Executor 6 stars. .87, 7.32. There's the front page for the last time today. Let's play the game that brings nations together and eliminates terrorists for free trade. Guess the galactic power, everybody! Then we will transfer you over to somebody who is currently live after I get off of here. One sec, everybody. Sorry. Alrighty, the guesses are in. I'm done looking at my phone. Let's take a look. It is 9.691 million. No guesses on Twitch. No guess. Silver King, welcome aboard. Hey, anytime, Silver King. That's what I'm here for. Love from Norway. Hey, thanks, Norway. All right, 9.691. We got a 9.9. Too high. 8.9. 9.5 from Ewok. 9.5 from Ewok. There you go. That's a wiener. All right, Canuck. Let's get your mod score updated. I'm going to get out of here. He's one of my hardest... Oh, this is a guy in your guild. Yoshi! Woohoo! 3.87, 7.32. Is that right? I don't think that's right. 7.32. And galactic power is 9691280. Alright, so at 9.6 million, we're looking for a mod score at 7.7 that would be keeping up with the Joneses or the Andersons. And we're pretty close. I mean, we're just right under that running average. So, you know, keep up. You know, if you push the mods a little bit harder, you could produce some better results out of it. But the mods aren't hurting anybody. Profundity at 4 stars, Executor at 6 stars. I'll say the same thing I say to everybody else. Even going without for a month or two, like doing no refreshes on any of your energy for a month or two, is worth it to get these big capital ships up to 7 stars. I did it myself. I spent 3 weeks on my main account not refreshing any of my energy. I saved up the crystals, and I 7-starred my Leviathan on the 2nd month. It's worth it. It's worth it. So let's get all these ships rounded out. We're a little bit light on the ships when we look at them here. Let's take a look at this. Y-Wing needs to be farmed here because you don't have a tank there. Let's see these. Scythe. Okay, that's looking pretty good. That's looking really good. That's where you want to be. This is a lacking fleet. We need to go Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber and get the Malevolence to 7 stars. And at 9.6 million, this should be in your mind. It's something missing. Sith Fighter's missing. You should be farming Leviathan. You should be farming Leviathan. Fine, random. Fine, random. Alright, yeah, and well, Profundity's there already, so you should be farming Leviathan. That should be a priority farm on this roster. You've got 6 Galactic Legends, Jabba, Luke, Jabba, Luke's... No Leia yet. Jedi Master Kenobi is there. Same advice to everybody else. In May, when Padawan Obi-Wan... The very day that Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon become double shard farmable, start farming them, get them to 7 stars, get them to Relic 7, conquer that Duel of the Fates assault battle, and you'll be better off. And farm the Pretty Pals. When the Pretty Pals are double shard farmable this fall, same thing. Get that assault battle farmed. We're not really working on Leia either. That's unfortunate, because she's really good. This looks like we're working on Leia.
It's raid, baby. Raid!
Calvin Awesome!
It's
What's up,
raid,
Calvin?
baby. Raid!
I
It's
actually
raid.
outlasted Calvin Awesome today. Look at me. I'm special. Brought him over on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what Sanjita says about you. Guildwide push for Riva. Yep, there they are. I mean, I like the roster. I really do. It's this roster's in good shape. I would be actively farming for Leviathan, and I would be actively farming for Leia Organa. I don't think Lord Vader's a horrible choice on this roster. You don't have gas ready, though. Well, you got 4 Zetas on him, and you got him Relic. Yeah, you're not that far off Gas's team being ready, so Lord Vader's not a bad idea on this roster either. I think we went 3-0, Daquan. So, yeah, I like where your roster sits. So I'm looking at Leviathan and Leia as your top 2 priorities. I would definitely prioritize getting some crystals on your roster and taking your Executor and Profundity to 7 stars, because they're not, and that's actually a detriment to your roster for sure. Farming Datacrons. You're farming some Datacrons. You need to get some you need to start maxing these out a little bit. Need a little more grindy on the Datacrons if you're going to push forward in Kyber, because right now you're behind a little bit on these Datacrons. But generally speaking, the roster's got a good structure to it. You've done some farming along with some Lightspeed bundling. You kind of mix them together, and that's a good idea. Ooh, interesting. Hold on. There you go. Terry got Terran Malikos team together. Do you have, got Jedi Knight Cal. Yeah, that's too much. Do you have Bo-Katan? You got Bo-Katan Mandalore. This is a great roster. I really like this roster. I really like the roster. Tell your guildmate they're doing a good job, Canuck. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Well, welcome aboard to our Calvin Awesome, folks. Unfortunately, I'm done. You caught us right at the end. Let's go find somebody else for you to watch. I can find somebody. There's got to be somebody out there. Hold on. I apologize, everyone. We already got through our grand arena. We can go watch Krator over on Twitch. He's not speaking English, though, and I don't think that's going to be a big hit for us here. Not a lot else going on. Trevor Boy Gaming. Let's go watch Trevor Boy over on Twitch. Give him a little action for Trevor Boy. And over on YouTube, let's double raid Trevor Boy Gaming, folks. YouTube and Twitch. We're going to go watch Trevor Boy. Good luck finding something new. Make sure to subscribe and follow Trevor Boy when you get over there, everybody. I will see you here tomorrow. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy your life, and of course, always remember, NOOCH2GUD.